Parliamentary democracy. A clear explanation: parliamentary democracy is a widespread system of governance where citizens elect representatives who then form the government. Unlike presidential systems, parliamentary democracies fuse the executive and legislative branches, meaning the prime minister, the head of government, is drawn from the elected parliament. This model, common in countries like the UK, Canada, and Japan, prioritizes accountability and responsiveness to the will of the majority. How it works. From voters to leaders, the process begins with general elections. Voters choose representatives using various electoral systems, from proportional representation, where seats reflect party vote share, to geographic districts, where each area elects one representative. The party or coalition securing the most seats typically forms the government, and its leader becomes prime minister. A key feature is the confidence mechanism. The government must maintain the support of parliament. If it loses a vote of no confidence, the prime minister can be removed, forcing new elections or a change in leadership. This keeps the executive branch directly accountable between election cycles. The head of state versus the head of government. Many parliamentary systems distinguish between the head of state and the head of government. In constitutional monarchies, like the UK, a monarch serves as head of state, performing ceremonial duties, while the prime minister wields real political power. Other countries use a ceremonial president instead, often indirectly elected by parliament. This contrasts sharply with presidential systems, like the US, where the president is both head of state and head of government, elected independently from the legislature. The separation of powers in presidential systems is more rigid. Parliamentary sovereignty and constitutional courts, the degree of power vested in parliament varies. In some countries, such as the United Kingdom, parliamentary sovereignty reigns supreme, meaning no court can overturn legislation passed by parliament. Other systems balance this with constitutional courts that review laws for alignment with the Constitution. This structure has evolved over time. England developed parliamentary sovereignty gradually, while many nations revised their constitutions post-World War II to strengthen democratic governance. Hybrid systems and modern adaptations, not all democracies fit neatly into one category. Semi-presidential systems, like France, combine elements of both models, with a directly elected president sharing power with a prime minister accountable to parliament. This provides a check on executive power while maintaining legislative responsiveness. Today, political parties play a central role in organizing voters and shaping the legislative agenda. The core goal remains the same: creating a democratic system where leaders are accountable to the people through regular elections and transparent lawmaking. Ultimately, parliamentary democracy emphasizes flexibility and accountability. The fusion of executive and legislative branches, coupled with mechanisms like votes of no confidence, ensures governments remain responsive to the will of the people.